Hello everybody, welcome to Red Rogue, a fantastic game that I learned about a while back. I've been having a lot of fun with it. There's a web browser version, I can link you to it in the description somewhere. But yeah, let's get started. So, action RPG. As it says, Walking to Monsters. It's an auto attack game. It's a very intuitive kind of platformer auto attack game. Collect and read, get items, press down to exit level. And there are a couple of other things that you can do that we'll get into more later. For now, let's just get started. Okay, so, run around. Oh, in case you didn't notice, we got this fun little skeleton here. He's called the minion. He's a pal. He's a skeleton. We'll call him Jack, because he's cool. He runs up there and stabs his kobolds. You know, classic fantasy. So, one of the important things that you can do in this game is fall onto enemies' heads to stun them, which is very important later on, not so much now that we're completely decimating kobolds, because they don't really pose much of a threat to us. And one other important thing to say, press Z, it's search, and that tells you where a bunch of traps are. I should have done it at the beginning of this level, so I could have seen where everything was. So, like most games, disarm traps, get XP, classic, am I right? And it also enlightens you to the location of these secret walls, which are what you need to complete the floor. There's usually minions or chests, not minions, but enemies or chests behind these. And yeah, you want those to progress. So, also, you can just splat heads. It's fun. Great fun. And, oh, hey buddy, what's up? So yeah, right there, that's a level up. But what I was saying, that was the stunning that I was telling you about. Z, another invisible wall with a minion behind it. And see how it says down there, level 1 cleared? That tells me that I have done everything that I need to do on this level. So, now we can go down to the next floor without fear. Continue. Oh, I have fear. Damn troll. Took some of my HP. So, one more thing that is very integral to this part of the game, well, the entire game, is the menus. There's a lot of stuff in here. Actions, search, that thing that I was doing that had the red, white bar expand out and revealed all the red spots. Summon, which brings your minion to you. Disarm trap, X. And then eventually, if we get a bow, we can start shooting it with F or throwing knives. And I have yet to see how to jump. I've never really gotten that far, because I'm bad at this game. So, on the last level, we picked up some armor, flies. I like to equip it to the minion, because once your minion dies, they're gone for good, and you never get them back. And I like Jack, he's a pal. Jack the Skeleton. Wonder where I've heard that before. So, other items of interest. Rune of question mark. So we can do several things with these. Enchant weapons or armor, eat it, throw it, and this is how I tend to try to figure out what the runes are. If you throw it at something, it tells you enemy enchanted with light or bleed or whatever. You can also feed it to your minion, so it... Oh, I did not mean to do that. Jack, you're on fire now. Hope you're cool with that. Hope you're pretty and light. And then hearts, there are healing things of this game. They're nice because they heal you, and you can get hearts from any number of things. Lore, classic stuff, map, log, tells you what you've done, races. I've thrown some runes of identify at creatures, and I'll go over them as we identify them, but for right now, you just get to see these little things. They hold stats and whatnot for each class. Items, also, Rune of Identify tells you what you're doing there, and then quests. So right now we only have one quest, get the Amulet of Yendor, which is at the bottom of this dungeon. So, with that out of the way, options, blah 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 blah. We can continue on and go after this troll and stab him to death, or punch him to death, because I apparently have Fists of Steel. Ooh, another part. This door requires a key. Oh, that was a backstab you saw there. There is a key somewhere in this level that we can find, and unlock that door. Yeah, get him, minion. Also, the beheadings in this game are just fantastic. He just kind of walked off that way, blood spewing everywhere. So like I said, hearts, heal you, get stuff done. Moving on. Oh, chest. More runes of light. Wonderful. I find them to be about the most useless thing in this game. I feed them to the minion a lot, though, which is nice. He digs that. Oh, and here we have our first weapon, the knife. So, let's go ahead and give that to our minion, because he needs all the help he can get to survive, because he's not very powerful. Fat law, how good those flies are doing him, though. Yeah, excuse me, troll, would you mind moving? Thank you. I appreciate it. It's very kind of you. And this one we can just backstab or have our minion fall. And here's the key. So when we pick it up, just so you know, for future reference, up there by the corner, by the map, we get the little key symbol, which tells us that we've gotten the key. So, oh, here is actually one of the things that we could, that F button I was showing you. We can get a bow and shoot it with F. But I'm actually going to equip that to the minion so that he can kind of hang out behind us and shoot guys. Because, again, I like Jack. He's a cool guy. Wish he would stay around longer. Oh, Jack, what did I tell you? Let me go first. That's a good boy. I'll shrink back. Thank you for your non-help, Jack. And as you see, level 2 cleared. We got everything that we need to get here. Got the bow, got the knife. It is randomly generated, this game, so not everything will always be the same. At least, oh, this is my favorite. Troll face. I don't find this very often, but when I do, I'm the coolest man in the world, and I become a troll. And actually, we don't have a rune of identify. That's unfortunate. I was kind of hoping that we could eat it and maybe identify ourselves, as it were, as a troll. Because as you see, this makes us much slower, but it also helps us regenerate health. And so, actually, I think I'm going to equip these flies to myself and give the minion the troll face. Not me. That was dumb. There you go, buddy. Give me the flies. I didn't equip them. That was also... Ugh. Sometimes I don't do well with these menus. It's a little more difficult than you might think. So as you see down there, his health is inching up, little by little. It's the classic D&D type troll. If you ever played Skyrim, too, you know. Gotta remember, always start off a level with a search. Find everything that... Nothing? You're screwing with me, game, right? Right? What a rude game. Don't come after me, troll. That's rude. That was a lot of health. You'll find that health is actually quite, definitely not easy to come by. But, at the very least, difficult to regain. So we got those hearts, but I tend to save them for extremely unfortunate situations, which I have no doubt that we will run into today. But again, that comes later, when everything gets stupid crazy. Hello, Cold. Nice to meet you. Goodbye. And we start facing other enemies that throw stuff at us. Oh boy. Bad minion. That could have hit you. Very cautious about that. I like you. Anything over here? No? No. Okay. Oh, you're so slow, though. I just have to keep summoning you. So that's a summon button. It's a fun little effect. I gotta say, the pixels in this game are a lot of fun. They're very expressive, even though they have very little to express. It's a very simplistic game. Well, I use that, not in the most defined way. Oh, Oh, yep, see, this is the point where we go here and go ahead and eat ourselves a couple old hearts. Because that guy has the classiest top hat of all. Go. Oh boy. Yeah. Okay. So, again, this is a problem that we've run ourselves into. I may actually... Oh, is our minion dying? That's unfortunate. Go, minion. Throw this rune at him to see what it is. See what he is, maybe. And maybe save us. He has so much health. Oh dear lord, this is the end. I am very sorry. So, undead, oh. Undead cast upon 4chan. So his name's 4chan. This is the end. I apologize for the incredibly short run. But since we have no way to jump, there is very little that I can do. And we'll watch our minion die as well. So, that makes me sad, but alas, what can you do? Press space to get up the menu, you can reincarnate or save your epitaph. Alright, well, thank you for watching. It's been a pleasure. I'll try to get it going a little bit longer for the next run. But, yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all later.